drip slow, street outside, never done. Tires hissing wet on the curb, engines humming one by one, room dark. You breathing gentle next to me. I watch the world crawl past, wrapped up in these sheets. I hear sirens singing soft in the early gray. Footsteps shuffling quick through puddles by the alleyway. Broken windows on the corner store paint the nights black. But your arm on my chest is the shield I never had. Neighbors arguing 2 floors up, pipes rattling down. Heater moans and spits, trying to take the chill out. Bills stacking crooked on the fridge door, no sleep yet. I count the cracks in my ceiling, let the city forget.
Love keeps me soft while the city stays hard. You sleeping safe while I'm standing on guard. Every knock, every sound, can't let my guard drop. You trust in us while the world don't stop. You're in us, world don't stop.
Staring out the blind streets, teeth showing gold. I split my time between you and what can't be controlled. Heartbeat pounding like the bass from that midnight ride. You smile at me in your sleep, I breathe out, I survive. You don't ask about the phone calls and 2 whispers I never tell. You just look at me with faith that I rarely felt. Trust is heavy in a world built on quick deals and lies, but your hand finds mine steady in the darkest.
Love keeps me soft while the city stays hard. You sleeping safe while I'm standing on guard. Every knock, every sound, can't let my guard drop. You trust in us while the world don't stop. You're the worst in us while the world don't stop. Sometimes I wonder why I fight so much to win. But your breathing deep reminds me what I'm holding in. Outside tries to drag me, but I stay by your side. Tonight I keep watch, so tomorrow will rise.
Dawn's coming steady blue, spreading out the glass. You stir and reach for me, city troubles start to pass. Maybe we're broken, maybe we're bruised, but we're here. As long as you're close, I could bury every fear.
Love keeps me soft while the city stays hard. You sleeping safe while I'm standing on guard. Every knock, every sound, can't let my guard drop. You rest in us while the world don't stop.
Right here, all night right here, all night right here, all night right here.
Sit on the rail, feet on the bars, head down low, sirens from cars, hold my breath, heartbeat skips, street talking rough, city never quits, voices below, trouble creeps fast, hands grab tight, hope this lasts, eyes on the block, cold concrete, locked with you, don't wanna leave, can we hide, can we stay? Nothing to say, nothing to say, smoke drifts up, police roll by, I close my eyes, let time slide. You lean in, stay close, can you hear? Just us, just us. Fire escape feelings, city keeps dealing. Fire escape, city keeps dealing. Shivers in the dark, voices across, your head on my shoulder, thunder at a loss. We laugh low, we share fries, we talk big, both tell lies. No fancy plans, just a plan to survive. Your hand in my pocket keeps me alive. Lights keep flashing, we shrink back, kiss on the metal, world fades black. I want peace, you want out, we both know it's all about. Side door lock, loose floorboard, if we fall hard. Fire escape feelings, city keeps stealing. Fire escape feelings, city keeps stealing. Should we run, stay right here?
leaves only the fear. Touch my face, say my name, right or wrong, it's all the same. Should we jump, should we stay, only us anyway. Fire, escape, feelings, city keeps stealing. Fire, escape, feelings, city keeps stealing.
All night right here. 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 All night right here.
Lay, same window, same apartment, my mind's restless. I watch headlights crawl up the wall, silence heavy. Or just me to speak, to listen, to be raw for a second. Maybe just this once. Another night, rain tapping like questions on glass. Hold a cup for warmth, lean back and count each breath. Street corners flicker under tired eyes below. Memories slip in, leave fingerprints on my chest. You asleep on the couch, city breathing against your shoulder. Words I wanna say stuck somewhere behind my teeth. 8 floors up, we almost float above it all. But weight settles when street sounds fade to a murmur. Stale coffee, lukewarm intentions, hush in the kitchen. I try to remember who forgot to buy bread today. Pockets empty, time rich, but trust feels rationed here. Midnight confessions, when a curse softens, hands search our hands, voices soften even more. I wanna tell you something true before the sun turns. 4 a.m. conversations hit different when you're trying to survive. Truth hanging in the still, nowhere to run or hide. You're breathing next to mine, makes the silence come alive. We talk about tomorrow, but tonight we're just alive. We let the silence speak where words fall short. If I close my eyes, I see every scar, every hope. Doors locked tight, but our hearts crack open. The city waits outside, but right now we're alone. En la almohada guardo tus secretos, miedo tangible. Amar aquí es pelear contra el frío del mundo. Abrazos como escudo, miradas que curan. La calle nos llama, pero tú eres mi refugio tierno. Noche tras noche el reloj suspira lento. Tus labios cuentan historias, yo escucho el peso. Soy calle y soy tuyo, aunque duela ser sincero. Ven, quédate, aún hay tiempo en este agujero. Steady heartbeat, faded receipts. We measure love but what's missing. Two souls pressed together on apartments too thin. Wireless radios floating through thin walls. I press pause, you listen. I count every scar like an address that still holds my name. We trade battle scars, not jewels. It's the soft confessions by lamplight where the real goals hid. We talk about fears, rent bill, unpaid. Dreams we owe, but I give it all for this quiet. You slow inhale, reality creeps back in sunrise. Sweetest exhale. Conversations hit different when you're trying to survive. Truth hanging in the still, nowhere to run or hide. You're breathing next to mine, makes the silence come alive. We talk about tomorrow, but tonight we're just alive. It's almost like let's stay right here just a while longer.
Curtains half open, I hear sirens outside. Paper bag breakfast, long stride in the wind. Concrete's got memory, chewing holes in my pride. Midnight promises, another day no one rescinds. Bills on the table, corners calling my name. Cold hands in my pockets, trying to make it last. Mama scanned the ceiling, hoping I never play this game. But the rules are written hard and they deal you fast. She waits by the window, light burning in her eyes. Half trust, half worry every time she calls. I say tonight I'm coming home. Another little white lie. Time slow ticking, but the pressure never stops. Between the hustle and the heart, walking tight ropes in the rain, balancing with tears apart, holding on through all the strain. Cobblestones echo with the sound of my step. Eyes watch corners, but I'm thinking of her face. Fists knotted in my jacket with dreams I never kept. Love soft hands pressing worries into place. Late shift, caffeine, hunger dull in my chest. Counting up the coins and the bruises I gain. She whispers on the line, just come and get some rest. Her touch in my mind, that's how I stay sane. Arguments in the hallway, keys drop to the floor. We sweat the small stuff, cause bigger things burn. Cold comfort's nothing if you don't know what for. Still we find warmth in the little things. The hustle and the heart, walking tight ropes in the rain, balancing with tears apart, holding on through all the strain. I came home late, left my shoes at the door. Breathed in her silence, made myself small. We laid back to back, but I reached for more. Couldn't say much, yeah, she heard it all. No heroes here, just getting by each day. Small acts of faith when hope starts to thin. We carry our worries in what we can't say, but somehow every night she lets me in. Between the hustle and the heart, walking tight ropes in the rain, balancing what tears apart, holding on through all the strain. Between the hustle and the heart, between the hustle and the heart.
Rain taps on old windows, 10 below, hoodie up, I'm sliding past the deli moving slow. Corner cats laugh as the night grows cold. Broken street signs mark the places we both know. Pocket change in my fist, hoodie strings tight, stepping over slick concrete, ducking under street lights, kick scuff. City's rough folks drift by, I scan the avenue, chasing that next high. Phone buzz, quick glance, duck in the hallway. I know you buzz up by heart, never miss it on a dark day. Up those cracked steps, keys rattling loose, heartbeat stuttering wild, just trying to find my use. Outside is sirens and echoes, hunger and pride, while it thin, hope finna, trying to make it out alive. But above the storefront, hiding up 4 flights, there's warmth on the ceiling and peace in your eyes.
Your 4th floor walk-up feels like the safest place, even when red and blue run right past your space. Walls might be peeling, but you pull me in close. In your arms I forget the world beyond these doors.
Chain lock
click shut, let the sneakers hit tie. Your laugh cuts through static, city silent a while. Hands tangled in t-shirts, heads close on the bed. You whisper slow truths, chasing clouds from my head. Stack bills on the table, but your touch is enough. Outside's all hunger, but in here is love. Faint drip from the ceiling and the heat ain't great, but your eyes spark like hope, chase the cold from my fate.
Your fourth floor walk-up feels like the safest place. Even when red and blue run right past your space. Walls might be peeling, but you pull me in close. In your arms, I forget the world beyond these doors.
All the trouble can't wait. With you I found calm. Nice, just a neighbor, won't do no harm. Your fourth floor walk up feels like the safest place. Yeah, with you I forget the world beyond these doors. Yeah. Fuck. Heavy boots, busted stoop, hands in my coat. Late night, air biting hard, my nerves still woke. Back block, breathing concrete, corners calling cold grip. Eyes over shoulders, ready ain't no soft shit. Cutthroat chatter in alleys that gravel talk. Stepping like through gunmetal silence, fuck it, never stop. Pocket change, poker face, hard on stone guard. Outside, still inside you, I drop it all, it's not hard. Sheepish smirk in the dark, you half asleep. Shut out the static, I'm safe when your arms heap. Frostbitten truths, chill still on my sleeve. Baby, I ain't bulletproof, but you make me believe. Hard in these streets, but soft with you. Damn, two worlds pull me, fuck, you don't even understand. Rushing, running, hustling, but home smells like you. Swear you're my calm in this wild ass zoo. Yeah. 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 Newsprint, knuckle street whip, tongue tied tight. Everything you touch, shit just turns right. Hustle in my lungs, hope tucked in your laugh. Skipping quick through dangers, you the slow aftermath. No plans, just pass, handed down by the block. Cube ice in my chest, but you melt the whole stock. Heat in your voice, mercy in your eyes. Only place these hard hands ever wanna hide. Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Smoke tracing phones by a busted window whip, spilling out my panic. You sipping all that shit, slam doors, slam hearts. I never run far, you know all my scars keep me right where you are. Hard in these streets, but soft with you. Damn, two worlds pull me, fuck, you don't even understand. Rushing, running, hustling, but home smells like you. Swear you're my calm in this wild ass zoo.
Rain on the glass, bare bolts buzzing. Tired feet on the cold floor, I'm rushing. Keys turn twice, lock clicks, you stand there. Every time, same look, 1,000-yard glare. It's money on the table, bills by the fridge. Hard week, no sleep, nobody gives. Only thing real, your touch on my skin. Laugh lines sinking in, world wearing thin. Joggers on, hoodie up, block outside. Sirens singing, you pull me to your side. Pausing at your window, curtains pulled tight. Car horns sun's fade, you say it's alright. Little stove rattling, kettle never boils. Your hands roll up, sleeves fixing all my spoils. Bare walls, chip paint, never mind the mess. We got 2 doors, 4 locks, tiny bit of rest. I tell you the gossip, stories from the street. You hand me a towel, wipe dust from my cheek. Voices in the hallway, arguments up late. Every whisper, every threat, pushing on fate. But you trace my jaw, thumb under my eye. Whole world heavy, but you never asked why. 2-door apartment, 1,000-yard stare. Heart in your hands, trouble in the air. Say it again, make me believe you care. 2-door apartment, 1,000-yard stare. Cracked phone buzzing, numbers I don't trust. Old friends gone cold, nothing but rust. Still holding on even after the bruises. Sideways grins, always picking and choosing. Your full fresh shirts, singing real low. Crumpled cash, coins never enough though. Take out on the table, fortune cookies says stay. You snort and laugh, brush my worries away. Can't lose my head, you say watch my back. Rows of sneakers lined up, faded and black. Mouse in the corner, heater kicks in late. Outside the hallway, somebody tempting fate. But we close up tight, killing all the sound. Face each other, let the whole city drown. Maybe one day we'll run, maybe we'll fall. For now we're here, loving in these 4 walls. 2-door apartment, 1,000-yard stare. Heart in your hands, trouble in the air. Say it again, make me believe you care. 2-door apartment, 1,000-yard stare.
Just you and me here. Eyes on the door, but your voice is there.
2-door apartment, 1,000-yard stare. Stay with me, love me there. Rain keeps falling, no pipes moan. We're here alone, but never alone.
Piano heavy, sky heavy, streets hum in silence. Tiptoe through static, heartbeat pounding slow, la la la.
Brick heat, loose wires, rain up on my laces. Damn July waiting just outside, faded faces. Air thick taste, I in my hands in my coat. Bus bench hopes, window steamed, always on the low. Pour spilled out, calling from a distance, so restless. You laugh behind walls, warm sharp as fences. MTA lights blink, dogs bark, cops cruise through. You say you wait up, midnight I move. Notes on the fridge, corners tucked love and cold. Your name on my breath, pulse and Morse below. Step over cracks, daybreak, bruised and blue. Chat lips, time lost, you drown me, oh do.
Between these project walls, love hits different, it's true. Everything's a lose. Oh, in the cold of the room. Between these project walls, love hits different, just us two. Everything to lose, just us two.
Long stairwell climb, carry trouble behind. Watch for lies in the lobby, hush talking my. Hands touch your arms are home, rough palms, soft size. Laundry carts rolling by, hearing babies cry. Window view fence, city breast steady pressed tight. Hustle in the air, breathing money all night. Laying close in the dark, phones light up names. World keeps spinning ugly, but you calling my name. Fiends on the curb, same tune, same pain. But you brush dust from my brain, it ain't never the same. The room half packed, our laughter, thick smoke. We patch up holes, no gold, just hope.
Between these project walls, love hits different, it's true. Everything's a lose. In the cold of the room. Between these project walls, love hits different, just us two. Everything.
Rain, tap dance, TV static, both holding fears. Your hands, my hands, pulling close, eyes clear. Can't promise tomorrow, but I'll fight through the night. You and I, under broken lights.
jet walls. Love hits different, it's true. Everything to lose. Everything to lose. Just us, just us, just us two.
Yo, rain soaks my sneakers, only 7 cracked blocks. Lips split from a bad deal, gone fist rock. Hood up, head low, avoiding the dollar van sound. Corner store lights buzzing as I circle round. Between the corner store and your doorstep, I'm 2 different people and you ain't met. The one that counts change under flickering glass, and the one who strips his arm off at last. Could've been a runner or a fucking ghost. Jacket heavy with weight, stash in the line and most. I hand cold bills to the cat behind the cage, and I watch the faces, all teeth, all rage. Looking for a reason not to crumble today. Ash on my tongue, Tim's covered in decay. Chains gripped till my knuckles turn bone white. Ducking don't rain, always ready for a fight. Between the corner store and your doorstep, I'm 2 different people and you ain't met. The one mixing pain with that old EMJ, and the one who just wants you to beg him to stay. Listen, when I knock twice, it's not just for safety. It's how I tell you, yeah, shit's crazy, just embrace me. Drip from my hoodie leaks onto your floor. You wrap me up, pretending not to see the score. I peel back the mask, leave it out in your hall. You hold my wrist, pretend like you never saw the tremor, or why my phone's always on mute. Why my eyes dead through dinner counting loot, but your voice breaks through like a hot knife. Sit down, eat, talk, please just get aside. But there's blood on my knuckles and mud on the tile. You kiss my scars and pretending a while. Between the corner store and your doorstep, I'm 2 different people and you ain't met. The one who runs 5 blocks for bread in the pack, and the one who kisses your shoulder, melts in your lap. How much can I show you before you look away? How much should I hide? What can I say? You love the part that cracks, hates the armor that saves, but the city takes both ways. Yeah, it takes both ways. 100 steps between Jesus saves, graffiti and your door. Heart torn like these bills, yeah, I'm needing more. You want the soft hands, you want me warm and light, but the street turns me brick hard every single night still. I'm in your kitchen, shoes off, guns down, trying to be gentle where this world wants me drowned. I hold you close, hoping this shit's enough. Grinding outside, then at home I trade tough for love. Between the corner store and your doorstep, I'm 2 different people and you ain't met. Both broken and whole, both danger and trust. You touch my face, say loving me's a must. Yeah. Digits on the clock, morning's got a frostbite grip. Pull the shutter up, sweep off the curbside grit. Counting ones in the register, my hands stay cold, but the memory of your laugh got my backbone bold. You drop by on break, eyes bright, coat zip tight. You talk soft, voice echoing fluorescent light. Aisle 3, I stack dreams with the canned cornrows. Pause behind stacks as the winter wind blows. Customer spark coins clatter life's fast, but the way you say my name slow makes moments last. Security feed flickers to our slip a note in the till. You say meet me by the stockroom if you're missing the thrill. Corner store, candles burning bright. Love looks different in fluorescent light. Grit on my palms, but your touch soft as night. If survival is art, then the stars painted right. Bagging pain with the bread, double knotted for the weight. Neighborhood regulars got scars, we relate. Outside blocks cracked, another kid caught by fate. But inside these aisles I find the courage to wait. Bring you a soda, Slip my hand in yours quick, stack of sodas can't hide the heart's clock tick. Your reflection in the plexi makes me wanna promise more. And tired feet and double shifts at the corner store. Beneath harsh lights I dream of a softer place, but you bend close, tuck a straight curl from my face. And love is a sprint, ours walks in slow light. Still every day you show up and our hope feels bright. Corner store, candles burning bright. Love looks different in fluorescent light. Grit on my palms, but your touch soft as night. If survival is art, then this love's painted right. After midnight, no customers, you're just steps away. Pull down the grate, leave worries in yesterday. Storeroom, your lips meet mine, hush of cardboard and heat. Outside's unforgiving, but in here we retreat. Corner store, candles burning bright. Love looks different in fluorescent light.
Piano, prelinha, a bem eu sou de si, cajão na suya.